Hello everybody and welcome back to Slice and Dice 3.0. In we are gonna go. I don't love Mountain. We could do it. We did Flex yesterday, but it is also kind of like a random thing, but I kind of miss just a basic squad. What do we have? Add focus to all sides ×2 versus the target of the previous dice this turn. I think we could have fun with that. We'll have to take 4 more points, but we'll grab Monster Column, and then we're going to just look for 4. I don't want heavy weapons. It's not very conducive with the hero focus. I feel like that could get really, really awkward when we, we have a lot of units at the same amount of HP. We literally just can't focus. I think that's a no. -1 to all shield sides. I mean, I guess we could also take -1 to shield sides and then boss bones. We have the 1 tank. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I think maybe that's fine. These two things together are a little bit scary. Skulk, also an option. You could take, what is it, Slippery? You cannot lock more than 2 dice. We could take Boom Boom. Boom. I don't hate that. Oh, but that's +2 to the middle column on turn 2. So turn 2 is going to be scary. But we don't have the shield reduced sides. We also don't have the slippery. I mean, this is tricky. This is a really tricky one. I actually don't really know what the correct choice is. I'll go for this, because we might be able to make up for shield reduced with hero focus with the right setup. All in all, I don't know. I don't know right away if this is going to be helpful, but I think it can be later. Can we try and fish for the other one? Let's try and fish. Okay, we're definitely taking that. Ooh. Love it. So this doesn't count as a target, yeah. Such a fun way to start. Such a fun way to start. Thank you very much on that. Who do we care more about? I mean, the Lost will let us, pretty quickly explode somebody. I mean, it makes sense that the Lazy rolled the failure state, but... Aye. Alright, that's very helpful. You are at an annoying HP threshold. I don't think I could be more screwed over by that on this. I mean, okay. No, technically... Come on. I mean, we don't even really have damage. We're going to need to roll specifically. I mean, the fun thing is we can do 1, 2. But, yeah. Can we chill out? What is going on? Oh, my God. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. All right. Well, we can at least, do a little bit of that. Unless we want the mana instead. What is this first fight? This is crazy. This is crazy. Nobody's dying. I am so baffled. All right, we just need to roll 8 damage on something. Okay, we're through that. That was... what the hell was that? Scrapper seems absolutely textbook for this. Heal 5 double use is interesting. Just double use in general is really, really compelling, especially today with focus. Obviously that could heal 5 and then heal 10. But more importantly, it could set up a big save on 2 different people. Because it gives us an extra die to play around with. Scrapper, the use of it with focus is very obvious. We could boom, boom. Boom, boom. I think Scrapper makes more sense from an aggressive angle, and I'm sick. You know what? Here's the real thing. I'm sick of rolling X's. That first fight was really, really unlucky. I'm baffled as to why it was so unlucky. They all... Okay, they're not all rolling from the middle column. Wouldn't mind the heal. I think we're taking the Bloodlust. I'm not chancing anything else there. Okay. What if we did that? We got the double mana. And then I think we could, like... We could obviously kill the goblin. Like, yeah, I actually don't know if we play around with the, I don't know if we play around with the double on this one. I think we actually just are better off saving everybody instead. All right, much better fight, much better fight. All right, we've stabilized a little bit, right? I'm taking that because it's just it guarantees we're safe. A fun thing we can do is go like boom, boom, and that gets doubled. Like, I do like that. Yeah, we kill next turn with the poke. +4 on the left and then -1 rerolls. I don't think so. Hemlock is all right. And you know what? And all right is probably better than most tier 1s. But I don't know. Tier 1s is where you can make some fun stuff happen. Like, Corset is not good right now. But I think I could make it good. And also, I don't even know if I'd say it's not good. There's a chance that this is the play. Because we do actually like... We really like the big number size like that. Just adding 1 is kind of... is almost like adding 2 sometimes, right? Because with Focus, a 1 doubles to 2. You know, it doubles to the 4. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like, because it doubles up to 4 mana gain is the thing. Same in a way for that, but I do like the idea of doubling a poison. Yeah, let's play. We'll play aggro with that. We'll play aggro with it. Surely we can explode somebody with these. I hate you. All right, that is what we want. Actually, yeah, this is good enough. This is good enough. We can go for like a whoop and explode you. Heal 1 and a cleave. We also do kind of want... I mean, if we kill this, then that's honestly good enough as well. Because I do want to save up to do a shield. And I think we just chill. We chill with the mana. Yeah, considering we have poke, I think we could do some fun stuff there. It's just good enough. Multiple ways to kill. Ranger. Ranger's a fun one. Warden does help us out a lot, too, in terms of giving us the safety that we otherwise can't have. As boring as it is, and God, it is boring, especially considering we have the Scrapper with a Steel, and if we can get the 3 and we double it up to 6. God, I love the range, but let me take a wild crack. I was looking at that. I was curious. What do we got? range has got to be 4 out of 7, and the Warden's got to be... All right. The fact that I'm waffling between the two means we should go Warden. Because if I'm never taking the Warden, we should go for it. It gives us more ways to proc the heal focus as well. Come on, give me the shield. Oh my god, what is happening? All right. I think we just got to say, sure. See, this is where a poison actually would have been kind of interesting. Stopping the regen would have been a nice thing to have. 2's good enough. You can do better. Yeah, I think that's fine. Come on. Nice-ish. Wait, hold up. Boom, boom. 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 Double that. Love it. Love it. Buckler. Replace the middle side with Shield 3 Bloodlust. I think that's actually going to be the play. Because it goes in after the fact. So this 2 goes into a 3. Where did I put it? Oh. Goes into a 3. Yeah. That can be really stupid. The Shield 3 Bloodlust side, this is a 2-pip item that honestly you could maybe use. Oh, do we just chill on the blind? I think that let's take the more defensive things here. Unless, like, yeah. If I can find... No. I was gonna say, if I can find the other sucker. The steel side, I would have went for it. But no, we want to just have the... I know. We want the blind to run away. Shield is good. That's probably your best. Thank you. Even though I can't quite... Get the wombo going. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If I can find a way to replace that, we're chilling. But, like, we could have some silly freaking cantrips. Yeah, I risked it. We set up really nicely for this, but we also... That's the issue, is now yeah. Kind of can't... I can't set up for the double on this. I think getting rid of the quartz is just good enough, though. Yeah, we greeted. We should have kept the other 2. Just gonna keep that to activate the scrapper. Oh man. Say, oh man, because the side actually ended up being... I was like, fine. Sure. Wristblade is so good today. That really helps to activate our things. Like I was talking, double use. Double use, really good. Dragon Egg! Summon 2 dragons and then die. No. No, 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 no. What the hell, man? What is that? Faye's really interesting. Caldera is really interesting. 2 damage to all damaged enemies. I like. I like the Fae a lot. 3 damage, cruel, single-use focus. I mean, I like that. All right, Fae versus Caldera. 5 out of 10. Okay, that's actually... That's chilled out a bit. 2 out of 3? Am I just not offered as many of these? What the hell? You know what it probably is? I probably just pick my healers quicker. Okay. I mean, honestly, 5 out of 10 and 2 out of 3. I would mentally... I know it sounds unhinged. I'd mentally consider that to be pretty close. So we could... I think we could just take what we want. And I really like... I like this setup. I like all the blanks there. Let's lower the pick rate of that sucker. I also really like the idea of having another damage side that can help activate a nuke. Okay. I'm gonna keep that. Please give me it. Okay, well. This is a bad idea. It is, it's the epitome of greed. Okay. I think we be smart. We be smart. Thank you. It's probably good enough. Slight greed. Okay. It does 4. God dang, man. Blue heroes only. Replace the 2 right sides with +2 mana. Oops. Replace all shield and self-shield sides with heal and shields. Maintaining keywords? Yes, indeed. Replace the middle side with mana gain. Add mana gain and pain. I mean, soup is really... It's just really good. It turns this character from a pretty good guy into, like, a really good guy. There's also nothing wrong with this. If only. Imagine if I could just cheese that on there somehow. Yeah, that's the bloodlust side, too, so that's extra good. Against the... We have to. Against the Graves. You kidding me? Of course. It's just most important to me that we get rid of those. Game? Game got confused there. And so did I. Heal 1 cleanse. Yeesh. You know? Okay. All right. Yeah, there's better ways to do it, but it just doesn't really matter. I gotta be honest, these are all banging today. Oh boy. I don't really want any of this. I mean, it's not that I don't... Okay. Not that I don't want it. I kind of like our setup. I like the fact that you are the one with the wrist blades. That really helps me. That fits the bill so well. I'm not taking the herbalist. Who else would I want? Druid, yeah. I do think vampire was a valid choice. Enchanter actually is... Enchanter would be kind of legit today. I do think Faye's good. Disciple, same deal, like double use. We can do some fun stuff. I'm going to hit you with a random. Priestess, really good. AO, let's go. Because here's the thing. I like that. I like that fine. Heal 3, double use damage, double use for survivability, for like boom, boom. And we can heal somebody else who actually needs it. We have this to activate our focus. I dig it. This squad looks nasty. What's going on? I trust. Oh boy, I don't trust you though. Oh. That's what I was talking about there. But don't love the grave coming in. Interesting. Oh, glow is actually... Yeah, that actually is really good, too. I do think we just chill, though. 1 mana shield... Well, no, we don't. Because the juggler's gonna away themselves. I know how this cookie crumbles. Okay, well, they didn't. But still. They sure could have. I need you to roll your shields. This I think we can play with for sure. Trust. Okay. See, like, we could do like a double kaboom. Who's hitting the scrapper? You guys both are. Okay. We just need to get rid of that. You can't leave that long, especially if it's summoning 2 per turn. Are you kidding me? Should be fine now. I think that's absolutely good enough. It also stands on its own. Nice. Okay. What a fun day, though. Add cleanse to the top and bottom sides. Nope. 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 Engage to the middle side. Oh, man. I mean, that could be fun, but, like, also, eh. Not that we need to make this even stupider. It's really weird, though. Putting it on a bloodlust side is it's awkward. Don't get me wrong. I think with that, we can all but guarantee we do kill El Zombo. La Zambu. Okay. We already used the one, right? Yes. All right. Turned out fine, even though I think that they probably all got the +1 there. Just the way that felt. It's a little overkill today. 3Z Street. All heroes add 3Z and -1 pip to the rightmost side. Other keywords see 3Z. The other keywords on this see N as 3. I don't... That's... What? That's so specific. Who is that even good on? Copycat? I mean, Wanderer, I guess, if we had Wanderer? You need an item to make it do anything. There's nobody. The only person I would think of by default would be like... By default, the answer is nobody. Maybe the Jumble. And then, I guess maybe the robot would explode. Huh. I'm going to say no. I actually think that the Artificer could be kind of cracked. Charged? Yeah, I think we could work with that. I think we could work with that. The question is, do I want to do this? I don't care about this that much, but a 4 damage poison is kind of nice. Or even just doing like the 2 damage poison and exploding with somebody else. But we don't really have a lot of long-term play plans, do we? I'm a chill. We can probably explode the Baron pretty fast. Also, I just realized how engage doesn't make any sense today. Well, it's not that it doesn't make any sense. It has value. It's just also weird. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're already... Ooh, I mean, it's a lot of skeletons. We also only have to deal with two at a time here. I think we don't agree no more. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Those blades do 2 damage to all. That seems incredible in this fight. For obvious reasons. Don't even have to get into the spells. Good God. Remove all keywords. All keywords from all sides. Wait. We lose the focus. We also lose the poison. It's banking on like one specific thing. An ocular amulet's kind of like... No. Artificer becomes, like, fine. He becomes, like, a nice mana bot. Because this doesn't go away. But this losing charged, this losing poison. Like, we could. It's just... It becomes a 3 damage attack. It's just meh. We also lose focus on everything that way. I think it's just meh. We take Ocular Amulet or roll. Like, nothing getting +1 is, like, exploding my mind or anything. Like, this is something. You know what? Wow me. What do we got? Pauldron, +2, -2. I mean, it's okay in this situation. Because you technically gain more value than you lose, because this is 1 anyways. If you could find that thing where you rotate everything to the side, oh, This getting -1 and this getting... That'd be beautiful. It's technical value. Like, this is basically poor man's janky ocular amulet. I feel like we're using this more as a way to activate other stuff, though. And if it goes in the negative, that does matter. You do have to still climb your way out of that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is kind of a meh for the most part. This might make me choose this. Like, I'm not going to really stop on the... I feel like I'm not stopping on the 4 too much. I'd stop on a 6. All in all, I don't care about this. Like, that's my main thing I'm feeling right now. Let's just do that just for the hell of it. We'll have a 6 into 2. Because why not? Sure. I mean, money where the mouth is. Thank you. Next. Felt good, felt good. Ooh, the Wanderer. No, Doctor. No, no, no. I mean, I could. The Doctor's spell is incredible. God, why are you slapping me with a tier 3 choice so quickly that I kind of want to skip? That you don't want to skip this early, because then you have... I don't know. Like, I could... I'm leaning towards Doctor... Yeah. I'm leaning towards the Doctor. And still doing this, because honestly, we don't have time for this. Like, it just doesn't matter for us, really. And also, I don't have any cleanse. Except for, I guess, this very expensive cleanse that I technically have. But being able to turn this into a 6 magic damage, really good. Juggler, get ready to hit the wrong target every time. I'm going to keep that. This is actually a time we might want that. Really? Okay. Spike Boy gone next turn. Love that. I'm happy with that. Oh, I'm locking. Interesting. Whew. +1 pip to all sides with no keyword. Warden says hello. Wine is a really good item. It's a really good item. Getting poisoned is annoying, but every single enemy definitely being poisoned is really helpful. But we're also not playing the slow side. Like, I could go for the Warden. And what? Get rid of the soup side? Get rid of the soup? I'm not getting rid of this. Unless I want to put it on somebody else. You know what? I completely forgot that this is an item I could just put on somebody else. No! Everything has a keyword by default! We've been had. I've been had. Shoot. We need to get the remove keyword and then add keyword. We need to get that shenanigan. Ooh, boy. Interesting. for the 6 mana. We go bonk. This doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And also, it doesn't matter because these jabronis are cooked. Squad feels really good. I could give the prince my my wrist blades. It's kind of an interesting prospect. Also inspired. I think, yeah, let's take the prince. Let's do it. Congrats. The question is if we do this or not now. I think we still do, especially because the prince, to activate Unite, you actually do like blank sides. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Heal and shield to duplicate focus. That also is, I mean, it's probably worth it. Well, but, okay, so who takes this? Who takes this then? Oh, God. I mean, it could be the prince. Because, like, I don't know. In a way, snooze, right? Big number funny. Could do that. Honestly, it's not a no. But it's also no targeted sides. I feel like, huh. Because it's like, I can't use... The thing is, I can't use this to bump up a really good focus side. So I feel like it's actually like a no. And then if I want to use the soup, I gotta have it this way. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Again, keeping in mind we can use Unite. Okay. This activates the other thing. I don't really have mana for that to be... Uh-oh. Okay, so hold on. We, unfortunately didn't get a target side from the juggler. Who's... Nobody took anything from the juggler. Okay. Alright. This is the truest unhinged nature right there. Do we do that? I think we go a little smarter than that. I think that's just the smarter thing to do. We had Unite as well. Do I want to use it? Maybe. Yeah, I think I do. I think that's good enough for me. I think it's good enough for me. I think I could manage finding a time to use that. That's probably everything, right? Yep. Add era to all mana and mana gain sides. Brimstone. Brimstone is only good for the doctor, and I'd have to ditch the other thing. Okay, sure, it's technically good here. We could heal 30. Yay. I don't care. But I don't really care that much about the add arrow to mana gain sides either. Unless I wanted to ditch here. Which I could do. I'm killing too fast for that to matter. Oh god, now this is unhinged. Add weaken and pain. I mean, that's... Oh god, I can't. I can't. We're getting too... We're doing too big of numbers. That's a yes. I'm just keeping that. Okay. Was it not the target of the last die? Oh, it's not the target of the last die. That's true. There's no target of this, so we do that first then. I like today. The Dabblist. Truthfully, we just go Brawler. It's pretty simple. You know, Juggler might actually be a better use for that, especially since we're going to be we're fishing for those. Engage on one of these is interesting too, but like throwing an engage one so it just does 4 damage is really good. Yikes. That's good enough. This is probably good enough too. Okay, watch out for the Artificer here. I'm not sitting around to figure that one out. Cantrip to the 2 right sides. What is that gonna be? It would have to be you, but you already have double items. We could get. We could probably finally get rid of that. But Helm of Power ×2. ×2 on the left side is a little stupid as well, especially for like the Brawler. We could do some really dumb stuff there. The inspired side, but the Time Stone is so fun. I could get rid of this. These are really, I mean, Helm of Power, like, there's just nothing wrong with Helm of Power. You like, it's just good. It's ×2 of the base. So, like, this goes up to 6, which is already good, but you know what? Yeah, sure. It's just already good. It's already good, even if you don't get the steal. But, like, when you add stuff to it, it doesn't add twice. Like, when you add a shield, it doesn't give it 2 damage, if that makes sense. Or at least it shouldn't, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Okay, hold on. We have to do a little bit of, I mean, we don't have to, but I kind of want to do a little bit of weird greed here. Because I think it's fun. Okay, so you're going for me down there. It's probably a better way to do that, but, like, I can't. I don't care. I don't, there's probably a better way to do that, but like, look at the board state afterwards. After 1. That's just fine. There's no problem. All right, just... That's actually the problem with that. So that we can't really use focus on it. We might... I mean, the quad use is obviously good. It's dangerous. Cantrip damage is so bad in this fight. I think we take the agent, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Engage to the middle side. You know what? I think we popped that on the brawler for this fight in specific. Weaken and pain. I mean, we can't do pain. All right, poison. If we can aim to get the like a 4 poison on Hexia, that's gonna be huge for us. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just go for like a... What is this? Wait. I don't think we do it, but like, look at that. Isn't that nuts? It's a bad idea, right? Right? Let's see. Is it? Maybe it's not. This is unhinged, but I'm gonna lock. Because you know what? 1 quad use from the agent and we win. Like, swap, engage, focus. This could save us, but we also, I think we take a roll. All right, we're good. So we could just go for like a... Yoop. And then we could kill this in a couple ways. As risky as it was, and like we could have rolled for something better, I just knew for a fact that this next turn was going to be a win. So like in Hexia, such a volatile fight where she's going to start adding pain to my sides, let's just OTK her. Honestly, if you just OTK Hexia, it's worth 2 character deaths, right? Like, that's kind of how I see it. But alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for day 4 Slice and Dice. If you'd be sad to see the series go, hear me when I say you got to let me know in the form of comment down below. As we get further and further into a series lifespan, you know, interest starts to wane. I do want to say views for Slice and Dice have remained relatively steady, much to my, you know, pleasure, I guess we'll say, because I really like this game and I really like playing a lot of it. I think it's very replayable. I am not burnt out on Slice and Dice, which is such a testament to the game. The fact that most of my runs were just playing just the standard classic hard mode, and I gotta be honest, my favorite runs are the classic hard modes because they feel so unhinged. The base game feels so different from each other every time you play it. And you can do some really weird stuff. Especially, I'll say, if one thing, like, extremely pushed off the possibility of burnout, it's this complex, hard, and easy mode. Like, because I like the ability to get blessings that you then, like today, we took an extra 4-point, we got a 4-point blessing, but we had to take a bunch of curses to fix it. And it adds this really dynamic push and pull where you're like, you're trying to, and I think that this is the thing, is like, you're like, well, it's a difficult mode. Why are you shouldn't get a blessing. Well, first of all, you are also adding as much difficulty modifiers to offset it. And I'm going to tell you, on average, the curse modifiers are weighted more against the player than the blessings are. Like, if you have a tier 4 blessing and a tier 4 curse, unless you can really pull it off, the tier 4 curse is usually like a little bit more of a punishment than the blessing is a benefit. Unless you really plan around it and make a strategy work. And if a difficult mode is supposed to be a place where experienced players show off their skill, what is a better testament of, or like challenge themselves, what is a better testament of showing off players' skill and expression than taking that draft and being like, looking through those and being like, okay, this blessing, it's not normally worth this amount of curse points, but if I play this way, it really is. And that's the thing. I took a lot of double uses. I really leaned into, like, you know, the wrist blades, keeping all that stuff active. I leaned into that stuff, and I leaned into faces that gained a lot of value from being, like, doubled. You know, like high pip faces or low pip faces that turning them into 2s is a really big deal. Like, that kind of stuff. And, man, I love it. I love it. But I don't really want to play unfair because it's just, like, it's too much. It's too much. If I were to say one thing, I wish that every hard run had an offer of, like, I wish you were guaranteed 1 or 2 blessings, because that is the thing. You do have to take the crap to even it out, you know. But hey, alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the chat for roguelikes more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.